The obligations of an attorney are clear, but many people don't realise what's involved, and it's important that they understand what their obligations are.
You know, you can be asked to be an attorney out of the blue.
Oh yes, I know.
And my friend Jackie was asked by her neighbour to be an attorney, and the neighbour had not told her own kids and family. So Jackie was in such a dilemma and really feeling anxious that there could be conflict, so she hasn't decided what to do.
But why did the neighbour ask Jackie in the first place?
She's known her for 10 years. Jackie's very caring, she's very diligent, she's very trustworthy.
But you know, she's going to have to be very careful with the financial management, keep really good records, make sure that she keeps her money separate from the neighbour's money. So there's no depositing some of the neighbour's money into her account or anything like that.
That is actually not her issue. She will do that impeccably.
You know, what she should really do is have a talk to the neighbour and suggest the neighbour talk to her family, let them know what her wishes are, and also let them know what Jackie's role is going to be.
If the neighbour loses capacity, Jackie is obligated to make the decisions that the neighbour would make for herself, not what Jackie thinks is best for the neighbour. In determining what decisions the neighbour would make for herself, Jackie could look to the decisions the neighbour has made throughout her life. Whilst the principal, the person making the power of attorney, has some decision-making capacity, the attorney is obligated to involve them in the decision-making process and facilitate the principal in making the decision.
I heard about a really tough situation. Louis was made the financial attorney for his father, who couldn't make those decisions. But the father in the past had been very generous with his grandson, Louis's son, and he used to support him financially from time to time. That grandson's car broke down, he needed money to fix it, and the father thought, look, my dad's always helped my son, I'll just take some money out of the account and give it to him to fix the car. But he actually didn't have permission to do that.
But I thought you said that the father was incapable of making financial decisions and had appointed Louis the power of attorney.
Yes, but it actually has to be written into the power of attorney.
Wow.
When the father was able to make decisions that he wanted to give gifts.
I didn't know that.
An enduring power of attorney is a power that continues beyond the loss of capacity. When you appoint someone to be your attorney, you need to think about things like when you want the power to commence. Is it going to be on signing, or is it going to be after a particular event, say the loss of capacity? You need to think about what sort of power you want to authorise your attorney with. Financial decisions like managing your day-to-day banking, power to sell your property or investments. When you look at personal decisions, the power to decide where you live, your access to services, who can come and visit you. There's many things to consider, but it's important to remember that these powers of attorney can be tailor-made to your circumstances.
You know, the more that we discuss this, the more I realise that everyone should get this sorted out, and sooner rather than later.
I know, and it's just really a matter of being clear and specific and review it from time to time to make sure your wishes are implemented.
When you appoint a power of attorney, it's important not to think of the process as just a ticker box, but to make sure the document caters to your particular circumstances.
I would like to get a job talking with elderly people about their assertiveness, to be more assertive, and also to know their rights.